We have audio, we have video. Do we have playback? Okay, we got playback going. That looks good. Everything looks good. Alright, let's hit some putts and talk some crap. Let's warm up with some 4-footers here. Everything seemed to be working. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're up and running. Got audio. Shorty. Just getting a little warmed up. Let's go to 5 feet. I'm a little rusty. It's been about a week since I touched a putter. Probably should turn on the chat if people want to talk. Let's do pop out chat. Okay. Kobe. What's up, Kobe? How you doing? Hey, James. Is the audio really quiet? Okay. We have audio. It looks good. Maybe you're just deaf. Does it sound any better? I might have just been talking too quiet. Let's do some small hole. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. James, any luck on the job hunt? It's a big old bump at the bottom of that one. Gotta hit this pretty hard. Dude, it's freezing. We've had the heater on all day. We can't keep up. Yeah, I gotta hit that way harder. There it is. No, we don't have any. Our heater needs to be repaired. Our furnace does, which I can do it. I just haven't done it. Okay, let's go to 6 feet on the big hole. You gonna just stand there? That was a horrible push. Oh, shorty. My uncle just gave me a Mercury car. Oh, nice. Got a pimp rat again. Let's hit that one again. That was disgusting. Got the chat in a weird spot. There we go. Alright, let's push it to 7 feet. There's a lady in a different country that has the same thing as you. She's a lot cuter, but you can't understand this. Huh? Is it the Korean lady? I think that's a foot fetish thing. Does it only show her feet? Is the audio any better, James? Yep, and nope, she's golfing. Like golfing on a simulator, or is she putting? Because I know there's one where it's just showing her feet and the putting green, obviously, but you don't actually see who she is. Yep, and nope. That was an ugly putting stroke right there. Couple more 7-footers. Just getting warmed up. Short. Knew that was short. I can hear you, just need to keep talking louder. Maybe I should put the mic down on my jacket. Okay. Start going for a streak here. Going to 8 feet. Kids got crumbs everywhere. Just vacuumed yesterday. Right now I'm doing this little thing where I kind of like hinge a little bit, and that's new. It's always a new problem. Go. Oh. Whew. Have you ever seen Landman? No, I've never seen it. What is it? Go. Man, I'm hitting a lot of shorties tonight. What's up, Fluffy? How you doing? Well, like in your video, don't think. What? James, are you drunk? Got a little bit of a, well, I just kicked it now, but got a little bit of a right turn going on about here, so try to fix that a little bit. I'm alright, Fluffy. Just had a couple days with the kid, so I'm exhausted. Alright, so far, no streak. I think I'm just gonna have to play a little bit of that break. Hey, that's supposed to come out over there. Oh, that one doesn't count. Andre, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry. How's your short game of the course? It's not too bad. It's one of my stronger points. Definitely one of my stronger areas. But I think I do put the most time into the short game. That's what I've learned over the years. Is just practice my short game more. How did you break your finger? Yeah, the short game has been saving me a lot of the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit of that break. I think this house is leaning leaning pretty bad to one side. Because I can never get this thing to roll straight. Son of a gun. I don't drink and text talk. Volleyball. Ooh, yeah, I've done that playing basketball. It actually didn't break though, it just dislocated. Sick. Andre. Am I saying that right? Andre? Sick. I putt 3 times often. Yeah, 3 putts are 3 putts will kill you. That's for dang sure. Yeah, I was playing basketball one time and I, someone went out of bounds and threw the ball back, tried to save it, hit me right in the ring finger, and I was like, jammed me up, and I was kind of shaking my hands out. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And then I looked at my finger, looked at my hand, and this finger was completely sideways. It doesn't feel good. Which finger was it? Okay, so it's turning right so hard up there. All right, for my first 5, this is a rough night. Just jam it in there. Left ring finger, that's exactly the same thing. Same finger that I did it on. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining. Hit that like button. Get in the chats and speak your mind or whatever you want to do. Say hi. All right, we finally just hit 5 in a row. That's that's a rough start. Just kind of learning the break. It's coming right pretty hard. I looked at that ball as I put it. So now I'm just kind of playing the break a little bit. Just gotta hit him with some speed too. What's up, kitty? For our first 10, get up there. Whew. Thought I left that short. All right, finally got a little streak going. Austin Rogers. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Ray? You should do some jumping jacks. Might get more likes. James, I'd like to see you do a jumping jack. I've actually done workout lives before, but I feel really stupid doing it. But yeah, my knee is completely out. I tore up my knee last week, so I've been down for the count. The sad thing is I didn't tear up doing anything. I just was working. are you doing up there, dude? Oh. Snuck that one in. Oh, that's Lou. Jeez, I'm hitting these things short. All right, for 15. Gotta not leave them short. Yeah, James, you do jumping jacks. You bastard. It's my friends. Louie, you say hi to the camera? So that's Louie up there. I don't know where Ray is. Audie's on the couch. Okay. 15. Just making sure I hit these with speed. Oh, that's not speed. Kind of take some of that break out of it. All right, we got 20. We're starting to get it now. ZO stands for 20. What's up, buddy? Don't look at me like that. You eyeballing me? You eyeballing me? Preach it, brother. All right, finally got on a little bit of roll. Took me like 4 tries to even get 5 in a row for some reason. I know the knee pain. Still waiting for my workman's comp. Yeah, that's been a long process, man. It's so messed up. How long's that been going on? Like 2 years? All right, for 25. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm finally transitioning. Laugh out loud. I'm not on live. You are on live. This is live. Transitioning how? $25. Good for you. We all should be able to do what we want. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. All right, I think that's 30. We hit 30. Okay. 30 deep. See if we can get to 40. With the way the night started, I don't know if 100. I don't know if 100's in question. Go. No, you son of a gun. I'm a man now. Manly conversations of wood, beer, and taxes going on an hour ago. I just hit a short putt too. Okay, well, damn it. That was terrible. Well, I don't need to write a zero. There's already a zero. What a zero. James is trans fat. I cracked myself up. Just for context, Fluffy, James my buddy. And he's an a-hole. So we talk a lot of crap. Okay. That's 2. Thought I missed that one. Alright. Back to 5. Okay. God, I'm hitting a lot of short putts tonight. Good, so I don't have to kick him. Yeah, James is cool. How's the content coming along, Fluffy? Oof. I hammered that one. Alright, back to 10. No, last week, James, you missed the live. I think you were watching the. I think you were watching the just the post about it. You had to start. You had to start a new channel. I thought you just did it by choice. What happened? $15. All right, back to 15. Oh shoot, shadow ban because some hacker. Yeah, that sucks. Can't have anything nice nowadays, can we? All right, back to 15. Oh, get up. That ball feels a little bit more clicky and light. What ball is that? I have a little sound experiment coming up on my next video. Golf ball sound experiment. Alright, back up to 20. Yeah, I almost had 600 subs, but now I only have 10, which sucks. Yeah, her channel was kicking butt. If anybody's into anime, wants to support another content creator, go check out Fluffy. Fluffy Edits 14. I forgot the back part of your name. Alright, back up to 20. Oh yeah, and if you're sticking around, I'm trying to get to 900 subs tonight, so if anybody wants to support, hit that sub button, please. Go watch some videos after this. Oh, I thought I left that short. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Fluffy. I did not know that. I was wondering why I didn't see any of your stuff coming up. If you want to throw a link up to your channel in the chats, go for it. All right, 25. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's hit 30 again. 30 is where I lost it last time. Just gotta make sure I keep that speed up. Keep the speed up. Play that brake a little bit. Right in the heart. Yeah, that ball is just dead. That's what that is. How's my son and stuff? He's doing good. We went to our local motorcycle shop out here just to look around and have some fun. He sat in every single side by side. He sat on all the quads. He named all the stuff he wants for Christmas, all these dirt bikes, and I was like, that's a lot of money, buddy. He wants 2 different versions of side by sides. Wait, we already hit 30, right? Yeah, he was having fun. $35. Which stop did you go? Sublimity or Portland Road? Sublimity. Power Yamaha. Dude, they have so much stuff there now. 35. All right, let's hit that 40. This is where I messed up last round. All right. For 40. All right. We're getting it now. We're getting it now. SSX. They have a Razor in there, the Polaris, the 4-door one. It's really nice. Super nice. Then they have those other Polarises that are like fully enclosed. I mean, it has like power windows. You might as well just go buy a Jeep. They didn't say how much it costs. I'm sure there's a good reason for that. Okay, 40. Can I get a dab? You can get whatever you want. Oof, I almost left that short. Let's keep the speed up. 45. Kawasaki makes a 250 or 290 horsepower that looks nice. Huh, never seen it. A rare. 60? Holy shit. For James, it's a while is like 10 minutes. All right, we hit 45. Let's get to 50. Lock in. Whew. That was a little sketchy. Get up. What ball is that? Oh, that is a shitty ball. That's what that is. It's so clicky and light. It just has no pop. And so I keep leaving this stupid ball short. It's a Nike ball. Gotta go. My GF is bothering me. All right, Fluffy, good night. Yeah, I am blaming the ball. We get a better ball. So listen to this. So this is the Nike ball. This is a little bit better ball. Nike. Better ball. Big difference. This ball is completely dead. I got a video coming about different balls and the sounds that they make. I don't know, just trying something different. But that ball, I should use that as one of the examples. Let me save that. I've left like five putts short, and every time it's been that ball. I don't know if you guys can hear that difference in that ball, but midlife crisis. Yeah, I gotta have some kind of excuse, right? When you hit thousands of putts every month, you know. I try to put different balls in rotation. Every once in a while, I'll get one that just feels super dead. So far lately, I've been liking the TaylorMade. I think they're like Speed Soft or something like that. They feel pretty nice. All right, back to 5. I don't know if you ever watched golf, but I've seen a lot of pros leave stuff short. Shouldn't have an excuse. Excuses are like a-holes. Everyone has them. Okay. So we hit 5. Now we're starting to warm up. There's one more ball in this pile that feels clicky and weak too. I think it might be that one. Let's see here. Alright, back to 10. Cannot get a freaking good streak going. Not at 10 yards. Hitting a putt at 10 yards is like, that's pretty good. Warm up now, not when you hitting for 50. No, I mean warm up as temperature. Like I rolled up the sleeves, getting hot. Was that too smart for you guys? I go over your heads? Okay, 10 deep. Ooh, thought I was gonna get an interception. Oh, get up there. Oh, shorty. That's the ball. That's that funky ball. All the ball's fault. Back to 0. Damn. A lot of shorties tonight. A lot of shorties. Okay, that was just a straight up horrible putt. That troll's in my head. The internet troll is in my head. 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna lock in here. Come on. Let's put 5 back on the board. Let's keep the speed up. Alright, 5 down. Get up. Alright, 10 back on the board. Nice, nice. We're locking in. We're locking in now. No more BS. No more shorties. Whew, I almost pulled that one out of the hole. Definitely did pull it, just still went in. $15 back on the board. Don't trust that. All right, for 20. Back to 20. Can't seem to get a good streak going tonight. Trying to lock in. Back to 20. Can do it. We can do it. All right. Just stay locked in. Let's try to get this one before the next one comes. $25. Oh, get up. That was almost another shorty. That's the bad putt tonight, is the shorty. Just keep that speed up. All right, back to 30. This is where I keep messing it up. Just trying to lock in here. I want to at least hit 50 tonight. Haven't been able to reach that yet. 35, 35. Let's hit 40. $40. All right, 40 deep. Let's see if we can get to 50. I'm just going to stay locked in. Don't care about anything else. I just want to get to 50 putts. Jamming that ball in there. Go. 45. Almost there. Kind of pissed myself off trying to lock in here. All right, for 50. Finally, Jesus. That took a little while. Damn. That was a struggle just to get 50. Damn, James, you're like a troll too. Alright. Made it to 50. That was the goal. I was putting like crap, making myself mad. Locked in and got 50. That's not too bad. Somebody. Hi, pretty girl. What's up, bud? There you are. Okay, I feel better now. Well, let's keep it going. Get up there. Don't leave it short. $55. What am I drinking? I'm drinking water. Sorry, my brain was scrambled for a second. Is that chair a toilet potty by the couch? Yeah, it's a little kid's toilet. That's what I like to pee in. Okay, 55. For 60. Boom. All right, let's get to 70. I kind of like the stress of trying to get the second putt out before that ball spits out in front of me. For 65. Yep. All right, come on, 70. Ooh, there's a little hiccup in that about halfway down. That was weird. For 70. Yay! Good job. Never thought we'd see 60. Yeah, I know. Dude, it's been rough. Just wasn't really locking in, though. It's just all about speed when it's turning like this. Just gotta make sure you hit it hard enough. Try to take a little bit of that break out of it. $75. For 80. Boom. We got 80. 80 is a big number considering how the night started. 80. We got 80. How are the dogs, James? Okay, let's get to 90. Okay, keep the speed up. Don't hit it soft. What a trip. All right, 85. I just noticed, so I have an old Wilson and a new Wilson. Yeah. Wake up the kid. Yeah, that's a big difference. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I am working. I'll be working in the morning after I drop the kid off, and then I'll be working on video in the afternoon before I pick him up. $85 we just hit. Okay, let's get to 90. Ooh, I pulled that one a little bit. That was close. All right, for 90. Passed out sleeping on my lap. Where's your dog? Never see her online. She's shy. She's right here on the couch. She's sleeping with one of the cats. Alright, let's get to 100. Had a couple little sketchy putts that last one. That last 5, but I think I could do it. $95. Almost there. Loading or press the button 85. I just hit OK, skips to 90. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, James. I don't know. Text to talk is rough. Okay, 95. $98. Oh, that was 99. Sorry. All right, for 100. Can I get a like for 100? After the way this night started, this feels like an accomplishment. Finally. Holy crap. The ultimate goal is always 100. We just hit it. What do I use for a streaming camera? My phone. Got my phone for camera and microphone. I got my laptop so I can see the laptop is plugged into the TV so I can see the chats. Because there'll also be like walking up to the phone, doing this about every 5 seconds, like, ooh, what does that say? Alright, we just hit 100 putts. That's pretty good. Only took about, I don't know, maybe 8 tries. 6 tries, 7 tries maybe. Yeah, rough night. But we get through it. $105. That was text talking. I picked up what you were saying. That's funny. Whoa, hammered that one in. Probably good practice for just keeping the speed up, because that's what I've been struggling with tonight, hitting short putts, so I'm kind of jamming them in. It's forcing me to be conscious about how hard I hit it. For 110. Yeah, baby. Let's keep it going. 110. Get on there. $115. See if we can get to 120. Get this second putt out before that ball gets here. This forces me to hit that one fast. I like that. A little bit of excitement. I'm making putting practice thrilling. Toe strike. Toe strike. 120. Oof. Almost didn't get that one in. %60 saying yes, they golf. Sweet. Where do you guys golf at? Where are you golfing from, I should say. All right, we just hit 120. I think it took me 5 or 6 tries to get to 50 tonight, so that was a little rough. Kind of pissed myself off, and then I locked in and got it under control. Now we're at 120. $125. Does it show me? Whoa. Does it show me hours? Does not show me hours. Okay, we just hit 125. I'm gonna keep going. Just for the hell of it. Second putt out before the other one comes back. put a little pressure on myself. Kind of makes it fun. Oh, go. Gotta keep the speed up. Gotta keep it up. 130. We got it. We got it. Up to 130. Wiley says, hi, what's up, Wiley? How you doing tonight? Where's everybody golf out of? All right, 130. If you're just getting in here, thank you for joining. Hit that like button if you would. Support the channel. Maybe go check out some videos after this. I didn't set that one up quick enough to be able to get it. Get up there. So all the putts I've missed tonight, besides one actually, were short putts. So the goal has been just to pound them in. Give it a good pounding. $135. Okay, let's get to 140. We can do it. Got it that time. Ooh, 135. That was a bad putt. It just caught the hole just enough. Just to get in there. 130. Oh no, that was for 140, right? 140. Pretty sure that was 140. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought we had hit 135 already. All right, let's hit 150. Do it. That one kicked out anyway. That was almost a short one. 145. I don't golf. Pound. We're going to Pound Town, James. Not me and you. Not us. But we. $145. Uh-oh. 145. So 148 is what we got to. And I hit it short. So 148 was the record tonight. Yeah, every time I missed the putt, it was short. Short like James Pito. Say goodnight, guys. You dead? Look, they're all dead. Everybody died. Everybody died tonight, huh? She's alive. She's just lazy. Audie. Audie. Audie, look. There she is. Wake up. She's like, damn it, let me sleep. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Later, James.